step to waste management is segregation. Now, segregation is basically the main step and something that no government or no civic authorities can help you out with. That has to happen on the household level, and wherein you are basically segregating your wet waste from your dry waste. So your wet waste is kept separate, it is composted. Your dry waste is again looked into. There are stuff that can be reused or recycled. There are stuff that has to be handled properly, and there are organizations handling them. Only 10% of your waste gets rejected, has no place to go, and can go in the landfill. The landfills are one of the major causes of air pollution, something that Delhi is facing badly these days. Methane is one of the byproducts that come out of landfills, because we have put organic waste on top of each other, and once there is no oxygen going through, methane is produced. How to manage that 60% of our organic waste that can be turned into compost, and how to do that composting. So this here is a khamba from Delhi Dump, and you can put your organic waste in this every day and turn it into manure that can be fed to your plants. Now the first and the second unit look like this. They do not have a bottom, and you start basically with your unit number 3 or C. We put some dry leaves into this at the bottom. You fill it up for about say 4 inches in this, and we assemble the khamba. Now we put a single sheet of newspaper here. We put it on top of the net that is there at the bottom of the khamba, and we use our remix powder. Now this powder is available with Delhi Dump, and it's made up of cocoa peat and some good bacteria that is put into it to enhance the process of composting. This is put at the bottom over the newspaper. We just put some couple of handfuls. Then we take our day's waste and we put it over the remix powder. We again cover this with 3-4 handfuls of the powder, so that it gets covered and the flies can't smell it. So the dry powder prevents any of the smells passing through. So you also cannot smell the rotting waste. Then you use another sheet of newspaper, cover the whole lot up with it and cover it up with the lid. Then comes day 2. On day 2, we do the same process. We take off the extra sheet of paper on top. We put our waste over the remix powder of day before and cover it up again with remix powder, and we keep doing it till we fill one of the units. When unit A is full, we just bring that unit in the middle like this and we start the whole process again. Now till the time unit B is being full, this one is getting composted, and once you come over this, you'll find that half of it is gone because everything has broken down. It has lost its shape, its color, everything is looking black, and the volume also has gone down. So it was filled to the top, it would have gone mostly by half. Pick it up, we pour in the last container, bottom container. We have an empty container again. We put this in the middle. Put the unit A on top again and start cycle number 3. By the time cycle number 3 would be full, again cycle number B would have become semi-compost, and the first cycle that's sitting here would become compost. The compost that will start looking like this after a while, ready to be fed to the plants. This is the compost that has come out of the khamba, can be used to nourish your plants. You can use it as a top dressing for all your plants which are already potted. If you want to pot a new plant, take the ratio of 60% soil and 40% of your compost, and you can plant any of your new plants in a pot. If you do not want to do that, you can always take this to any of the trees nearby your house. You can feed the trees and they will obviously love it, or to any of the parks nearby. You can gift it to the gardener, or you can just go and put it in the roots of other plants.